Welcome to the birthplace of democracy. Greece is one of the oldest and most influential civilizations in the world. I have visited 3 times and covered many destinations, from the mainland to the islands. I've also sampled an array of foods, from seafood to hearty meats, wines, and delicious cheeses. Here's my list of the top 10 places to visit in Greece, a country unlike any other on earth. Let's start with Athens, the capital of Greece and one of the oldest cities in the world. A lot of people dedicate just a day or 2 to Athens, while some skip it altogether on the way to the islands. I say that's a mistake. Everyone should spend at least 3 to 4 days to get to know Athens, from the Acropolis to the Temple of Zeus to the bustling restaurants around Monastiraki Square. There is something around every corner to discover. A 2.5-hour drive from Athens brings you to what the ancient world considered to be both the spiritual and physical center of the universe. Dating back to the 4th century BC, this ancient sanctuary was where the oracle both lived and prophesied about the future, helping to make the Delphi the most sacred site in the ancient world. Walk through the ruins before heading into the archaeological museum to see artifacts and statues. The trip is well worth the drive. A 2-hour drive from Athens to eastern Peloponnese brings us to number 3 on my list, and one of the ancient world's most amazing civic structures, the Theater of Epidavros. Built in 340 BC, the theater is still in use to this day. It can seat up to 13,000 people and has superb acoustics. The theater is a UNESCO World Heritage Site thanks to its remarkable condition. Number 4 on my list is the Temple of Poseidon at Cape Sunion. Built in 440 BC in dedication to the Greek god of the sea, the Temple of Poseidon is a marvel of the ancient world with some stunning views of the Aegean. Visit the amazing temple ruins, soak in the Attica Peninsula's best sunset, and wrap up the evening in one of the local fish tavernas for a real local experience. Rhodes is one of the largest of all the Greek islands, known for its medieval old town, sprawling beaches, and ruins spanning thousands of years. Rhodes has much to hold you here for several days. The old town of Rhodes is a charming labyrinth of cobblestone streets and structures built by the Knights of St. John. A few other must-visits are the Acropolis of Lindos, the wine town of Ebonas, and the kitesurfing beach of Prasonisi on the southern tip of the island. Number 6 is an easy day trip from Rhodes. An hour by ferry boat will bring you to the tiny but beautiful island of Symi. Rent a scooter and cruise around Symi's historic and natural sites, from the colorful harbor through the fishing villages and to the 15th century monastery. Stop by one of the fish tavernas in the harbor to taste some of the freshest seafood you can get. What Symi lacks in size, it makes up for in charm. Another fantastic place to visit is Kos, a Greek island off the Turkish coast. Kos is home to the Asclepion, one of the world's first healing centers, as well as the ancient tree under which Hippocrates taught his pupils. Hippocrates, as you may know, is the father and founder of modern medicine. Kos holds tons of other surprises for travelers, such as wineries, unique beaches, Roman ruins, and traditional villages. My number 8 is Kalymnos, in the Dedekinis island chain. Traditionally known as the island of the sponge divers, Calymians now enjoy living in one of Europe's most illustrious rock climbing destinations. But even if rock climbing isn't your thing, there are plenty of other places to discover. The scenic beaches and small town vibe is ideal for travelers who crave a low-key Greek holiday. Plus, the seafood couldn't get any fresher. Kalymnos is definitely one of Greece's best kept secrets, for now. Number 9 is one of Greece's most visited destinations. Nevertheless, Santorini continues to shine as the crown jewel of Greece. Its iconic blue and white houses and dramatic cliffs make it visually stunning at every turn. Santorini is made up of small towns overlooking a semicircular caldera that was formed when a volcano erupted here in 1627 BC. Both Ia and Fida have some of the best views over the caldera, as well as extraordinary restaurants and luxury hotels. Santorini also has ancient ruins, wineries, and famous beaches, but experiencing Santorini by boat is the number 1 way to best appreciate its unique landscape. Now we head back to the mainland for number 10 on my list, Meteora, which literally translates into suspended in the air, alluding to the medieval monasteries perched on top of rock pillars in this strange and beautiful landscape. Meteora is home to 24 of these monasteries, along with ample opportunities to take in the unique natural surroundings through hiking and rock climbing. The hearty cuisine and local wineries also give Meteora a great deal of cred among foodie travelers. Those were my picks for the top 10 places to visit in Greece. What'd you think? Leave me your questions, suggestions, give this video a thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel.